Welcome to this QuickBooks Online tutorial for beginners 2019 on how to reconcile your bank account in QuickBooks Online. My name is Matt Hultquist with the Hultquist firm, a full-service CPA firm in Greenville, South Carolina. We help clients all over the country with cleaning up their QuickBooks Online file. So if it gets set up on the front end and it's just not showing the right information, we can help you clean that up. From everything from that to day-to-day accounting, to helping clients with accounting, tax planning, outsource CFO services. So if you need the help, we can help you out, okay? So let's get into this QuickBooks Online video on how to reconcile your bank account. Okay, you need to reconcile your bank account every single month, okay? And here's why. When I say reconcile, it's just like if you remember back when you might have kept a paper check register, and every month you'd get your bank statement and you'd flip it over and it had this nice little table where you would reconcile your bank account. We want to do the same thing in QuickBooks Online. The reason we want to do this is to make sure that we have captured all the transactions that the bank shows. We want to make sure that we've captured all those in QuickBooks Online. That way we make sure that our checking account balance is correct in QuickBooks. So when we are making decisions based on needing to pay bills or how much money we have, we can look in QuickBooks Online and be confident that this balance is right. All right, so here is the process you want to go through on a monthly basis. There's two ways to get to this, but we're going to go up to the gear icon over here. You're going to see an option that says Reconcile. So go ahead and click on Reconcile, and it's going to pull this up. It says Reconcile an account, okay? Now you're going to choose, okay, you can choose the different accounts here, but we're going to choose checking, and the beginning balance is going to show up, okay? This is when you get your statement from the bank, whether it's online, in the mail, whatever it is, the beginning balance on that statement should match right here. If it doesn't match, then you'll need to troubleshoot, and that's a different video that I can show you how to troubleshoot that. But what you want to do is look on your statement and enter the ending checking account balance. So it's just straight from your statement. And in this case, what we're going to do is enter $23,29.75. And we're going to say that the ending date is February 28th, 2019. Okay, once you enter this directly from the statement, you're going to click on Start Reconciling. And you're going to see it brings up all these transactions here. Okay, you can get rid of these pop-up boxes. Now, the way I'm viewing it right now, if you go to the gear icon, is ultra compact. You can change this to compact or regular. It just spreads it out a little bit. I like ultra compact. I can see all the transactions. All right. Now, if you get into this and you need to save it for later, you can save for later. And if you need to go back to change that ending balance or the statement date, you can click Edit Info and it'll take you right back there. You can change it right here. I'm going to cancel that. All right, so all you're going to do is you're going to look at your checking account statement and you're going to go through and you're going to check off. When I say check off, we're just clicking this to make sure these are the items that cleared on your bank statement. All right, so you're going to go through, you're going to check all of these to make sure, just to verify that they cleared the bank. And so in QuickBooks, we're going to also clear them. All right, so let me go through and check off the transactions that have cleared the bank statement. Okay, we look down, all of these cleared. Now, if some of these didn't clear, that's okay. You just leave them unchecked. You just don't check them. Okay, if some of them are different amounts, you can click on the amount, go to that transaction, and change. If it requires a change, you may have to look into what's going on. If something cleared the bank that's not in QuickBooks, you're going to need to add it. But your goal is to get this zero difference, okay? Because what we're saying is, all right, their beginning balance 5,000 minus these payments plus deposits equals our ending balance. That is the goal, is we want to get this zero difference. Once we get to that zero difference, that means that we have reconciled the bank statement. Now, there are times that you can force this reconciliation if it doesn't balance. I don't recommend it. You really want to figure out what is not making this balance and fix that transaction in QuickBooks, and that way your QuickBooks will match your bank statement balance. All right, so once you do this, you click on Finish Now, and it says Success, you've reconciled your account. We hit Done, and we're done. Okay, so then that ending balance now becomes the beginning balance for the next reconciliation. And you can see here, last statement, ending date 2/28/2019. Okay, so when it comes to March 31st, 2019, we would reconcile again. Okay, and that's basically it. Okay, and you want to do this every single month to keep your books and your checking account balance or savings account balance, any bank balance, you want to keep this in line with the bank and QuickBooks to make sure they match up. All right. Any questions, any comments, please feel free to leave them below. Definitely check us out at thehultquistfirm.com. You can also check us out on LinkedIn and other social media. Happy to answer any questions you have and happy to help you with your QuickBooks. Talk to you soon.